Soul Garden.
Introducing Secrets of Birthdays. Bow chicka bow wow. Are you ready to find love? Bow chicka bow wow. Your secrets are coming out. Bow chicka bow wow. All those sexy secrets are available at secretsofbirthdays.com. Bow chicka bow wow, baby. Hello Pisces, and welcome now to Soul Horoscopes Weekly Edition. Of course, for the iSense Pisces, my name is Christopher Witecki. Well, things are heating up on the planet and in the tribe of Pisces iSense, the masters of psychic energy on the planet and synergy energy. This month, what Pisces are focused on most is their belief structure, which is big. You are the God service providers of the planet, so what you believe in is a big deal. And right now, the sun is in chapter 3 of Scorpio. As we start the week, it will be profound, emotional, inspired breakthrough on Monday. Some sort of breakthrough that helps you see the light. Your emotional side of yourself needed to come into play Monday and Tuesday to understand, for whatever reason, why you didn't see things correctly. By the end of the week on Sunday, you will be committing to a new belief structure, a new direction, and a lot of that is emotionally based. So this week, emotions really do play a big factor, but the story for Pisces is what you believe in, which of course is the autopilot of your soul. Your belief structure, one of the 12 states of awareness, is how things keep running when you're not paying attention to details. So when you focus on belief structure, you focus on autopilot, basically. So if things are emotional, where is that moon? The moon begins in Cancer on Monday and Tuesday, bringing emotions for Pisces into thy inner child. That's the part of you that's creative, that's loving, that's romantic. So love itself is the motivator in the beginning of the week. As you move into Leo, now it shifts into daily reality, your health. If you have health issues this week, you were not maintaining your body relationship very well. By the end of the weekend, the moon in Virgo, putting emotional focus on relationships. How you relate, that is a big deal. We'll talk more about that right now. Let's zoom over to Saturn. Saturn is now chapter 3 of Libra. What that means is it's now time to pay the piper. Saturn 23 degrees this week. Pay the piper meaning for nearly 2 years. Pisces examining where boundaries should be drawn in their life. Where you draw your boundaries comes down to literally the give and take and equality of your life. If you are a Pisces that's constantly giving it away, you are not receiving. If you're constantly receiving, you can't give it away. And this week, really the background story of belief structure is actually a change in your own comfort zones. Maybe that emotional shift that you go through this week realizes, you know, I maybe am too sensitive to this emotion or not, or I need to put up a boundary and I'm oversensitive to that emotion. Drawing emotional boundary is in fact the secret ingredient for Pisces controlling their lives, and it plays out in belief structure, but it's really a boundary decision. Now, what else is going on? Then there's Mars. Mars has now moved over to Virgo. Mars, the I am, I can, action energy, shifting I am, I can for Pisces to relationships. Suddenly Pisces are going to wake up with relationships and want to move forward. In fact, it will be through relationships in the next 2 weeks that you grow most profoundly. Why? Because of a grand trine, a soul pyramid in Earth, which Mars is only one part of. Mars is trining Jupiter retrograde in Taurus and also over to Pluto direct in Capricorn. What this means is a synergy force between relationship consciousness, where you feel you belong in the world, and you rethinking how you think. Your own daily thinking with Jupiter retrograde is saying to Pisces, your thinking gets in your own way. And what happens when Mars goes into Virgo is thinking shifts differently. Mars says, let's move forward with new relationships. New relationships means, whoa, whoa, time to go forward with where we belong in the world. So all of this boils down to belief structure, Pisces. As we begin the week with the sun, like I said, you will have to find emotional synergy or acceptance with what your beliefs are. By the end of the week, you're going to have to commit to a philosophy, a belief structure. In the background of that commitment is you changing comfort zones within yourself. And when you do so, you'll find that Mars Mars propels you forward in relationships, where you belong in the world, and into new thinking. This weekend, things are a bit cloudy and sentimental for the Pisces. The moon will cross that Mars on Friday. Now, for those of you protected or watched over by the guardian agency, we will be texting you like crazy Thursday and Friday as the moon crosses over this Mars. But this weekend, very sentimental weekend, I think, for the Pisces. I think you're going to want to be in relationships. If you're in a relationship, you should go hang out with the person you are in. But relationships in general might be a little irritable. Nonetheless, your emotional focus. All right, Pisces, that wraps up this week. I will see you in 7 days. For those of you who are watched over by the guardian agency, well, I will see you within a few minutes. And until next time, live, love, be.